When we talk about salvation, and in this line it clearly says that your salvation is nearer than what we believe. That means it's not only about us, our salvation. It's not only about us being saved, but there are also others who are being saved around us. Salvation is everywhere right now. This is what is happening around us. So we should be alert. We should understand the time. And when we look at Romans, when Paul wrote this passage or this verse, and when Paul wrote a letter to Colossians, and even in Ephesians 5 verse 16, Colossians 4 verse 5, and then Ephesians 5 verse 16, it's the same words he repeatedly says. He says, making the most of every opportunities because the days are evil. Every time Paul he wrote about making use of your opportunities. To grab every opportunity that God has given. And when we talk about opportunities, it talks about time. It says it when we look at when Paul wrote about making when he says making the most of every opportunity, he's saying this: make the most of every minute. Making the most of every second that God has given to you. Because when we look at our lives, our lives are so precious. And how do we live this life? We ask this question because we live only once. We have the day that we were born. We always talk about the day that we were born and the day that we will die. And the Bible in Psalms 90 verse 12, it says that we should know how to number our days. We should know how to number our days. This doesn't talk about it talks about the time, the years or the days that we are living on this earth. In Psalm 90 verse 12, it talks about this chronos.